And the fact that clicking this now doesn't show the SSD means maybe I gotta go and boot the flash drive in EFI and then reinstall the system while booting UEFI? I mean, that's how Windows works. However, you boot the Windows installer is how it's going to install it to your drive. So, reinstalling time?
Every single unit, please take a left right. We have to move to NG tunnel for a checkpoint. Please everyone start entry.
What? Did you hear that? Was that like a...
10-4.
FC officer already on the way.
Guys, whoever will go to checkpoint will get 10k from it.
Are we going for checkpoint? So Mike, please take some units to the checkpoint.
I am now arriving at the checkpoint situation.
AMD GPU is good enough. I really didn't want it to come to this already. I don't hate most of the setups on this channel. Usually they've got something at least a little redeemable about them. I hate this setup.
And I swear to God, if you take him, I will kill you. Oh, you here? Okay, good boy.
Unarmed! I'm unarmed! Don't shoot!
Fuck. Are we gangs?
We gave him the one.
I don't even fucking know.
No, I'm not saying.
No way. No way. It actually booted. I was literally just sitting here thinking about the next thing I was going to try. And to be honest, it sounded like the next thing I was going to be trying was a straitjacket. Insane. Absolutely insane. Basically, I'm a Linux expert. Last of all, down below is the micro SD card slot. It's okay, little guy. There's no micro SD card, but I'll let you believe that. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Alright, friends. I'm thinking box-themed games today. We got What the Box, Box Ninja, and Drag a Box. Also, there is not even remotely enough. So, I'll be using
Put out the guns, kill me! Hey, bro!
Stop or I will shoot, stop or I will shoot, stop or I will...
No, I'm telling, like, somebody did it.
Stand a chance.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. Bro, which car were you using?
I'm screwed. Wait, no, we're good. We are good.
Suryansh, which car were you using?
Watch the car.
I think I might have needed that.
Which car were you using?
On it in mid-air?
Like the normal 4-seater
No
car.
way.
No. We did not wash any cars.
Hold on. What if we just
Can you pick me up at the post?
right up, right there.
My tanking station was tonight.
Yeah, very nice. Whoa. Box Ninja's living
Oh,
up to
I
his name
found my
now.
car, no need.
This is a masterpiece in the
Yeah,
box
maybe you
type
might do the
game
black
genre.
person.
All right, good box
And
game.
it was like somewhere else. Thank you.
No worries.
What the fuck? Alright, this beats Box Ninja. I like me some box core. I have 5 minutes to get the most kills. I've played this game once, and I could not... Oh! We're not the only box in town, it appears. There he is! There he is! This is not fair. I'm on the controller. Damn it. Oh, there's two of them.
Hey,
Chill, don't shoot the guy.
stop.
Hello now.
Don't shoot the guy.
Damn it.
Step on my car.
Stop pointing gun. Hello, Ayush.
What do you mean why? Step out.
Stop pointing on his.
It's one of those things where it's like you hop
He
on
wanted
an
you to step out the
SUV,
car, he
and
wanted to
people
identify
see
yourself.
that there's one person on, people just start playing. Thought I could bring about the resurgence of what the fuck.
Failure to comply. Arrest him, bro.
Wait,
Arrest him for failure to comply.
Remove the mask and show me.
I should be dead.
What?
Huh.
You're not
You
gonna
start your engine and you were dead.
Oh, they were
There you
AI
go.
the whole
placing
time.
in cuffs.
I thought I was making a connection
Yeah, but in
with
15 in
three
cuffs.
other what the fuck
You're under. You're being
Alright,
arrested for
enough what the
failure to
fuck.
comply.
We drag
Uh,
along.
the
Can cuff you.
Why?
Supreme Court judge, you justice, you stupid. Have full immunity, you stupid.
Nah, you're skating now.
Very good box dragging.
Then why
Dragging
you
these
fucking
boxes across your lawn. Oh, I have absolutely screwed myself. Either way, I
It
think
was
that's
me, the
about
tow
all
truck
the
driver, sir.
substance that game has. So that's it for our box collection.
Do-
and
do
normally
you
this
need
is
my
the
ID,
part
sir?
where I say we should try something a little harder on this thing. But I think
No,
Grand
it's
Theft
not.
Auto 5 would fill the entire SSD. Lucky for us, since the Dell Optiplex is built for gamers, we can just do one of these. Just gotta be careful not to disturb my edge. Oh, there we go. They give you another SATA port. Just like that.
If you guys take the picture, split up, don't group up in here. Split up, start.
Oh, cool. Milo. Hold on. Switch to desktop. This is insanity.
Zie je dat gevoel? Vaat die niet proper is, opnieuw moeten afwassen? Ik
Can
niet.
pass.
Dankzij
You
Drift
can
Platinum Plus.
do the pop car, you know, the red one.
Op het korte programma.
Een unieke combinatie van multi-actiegels en een verbeterd krachtig poeder. Je plaatst dit en krijgt dat.
Opnieuw afwassen? Nee hoor.
Drift Platinum Plus, onze nummer 1 voor
You can
hardnekkige
go to the last option. Okay, the
This
last
to
option is
wipe a
pop car,
drive?
you know, like
Screw this. I'm getting G-parted.
with the two keys.
Yes, the yellow one.
Can't use Pac-Man because this is in a beautiful file system, and I can't even build it from source because I need to install GNOME Common. I can't. I just no,
Okay, let
I
me place
refuse.
it.
I'm not playing this game.
So they can go
I am
ahead.
simply not going to do that. I love
No,
this.
remove
I
that
love
one.
this. I
Remove that
love
one.
this.
That's
Delete.
fine.
New. Add.
This
run.
one, this
Okay.
is not the correct one for the traffic stop. If you can remove it and place the other one, the one that has red lines on it.
Oh my god! I think I've done it. Let's see. Let's see.
And Psycho,
Can it
you're
be
not
done?
in uniform. You're not on duty. Get on duty. Come here.
Join SHP, not.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god, that was very tense for a little bit
I said
there.
you're not in uniform. You can't be here. If you wanna be,
We're going to be
you
playing
can
off of a USB 2 flash drive. Amazing.
Step out.
Well, that's going to take a decade, so gaming will commence in a minute.
That was boob.
Not only is the game stuck in the top left corner, it has frozen and crashed the entire computer. This is also the second time this has happened. So now
Naga, your car, your go-kart is being towed.
Counter-Strike on a controller. Why? Getting a kill.
Go. Don't stop, go. Just go into his car.
You can take it out. You can take.
Yeah, that.
Get out.
That go-kart is stuck. It is part of the tow truck now.
Oh my god.
Was number. Dude.
It's gone. It's gone. You can take it now, I guess. Wait, isn't it?
No.
It's still being towed.
No, I don't.
Did you lock it, Naga? You watched it, okay.
On the highest settings on a modern game. Yeah, it's an esports title, but I don't know. That's pretty dope.
Remove the barricade. Creo, remove your barricade.
Oh shoot. Okay, it's been a while.
Bro, where is he?
Creo, remove your barricade.
Salvage this.
Creo,
Oh, or I guess we
okay.
can just
Creo,
beautiful though. Look at that, we're
creo.
Yeah. Truck.
Yeah.
Oh, your Bugatti from the
Step
base.
out of your,
Step out of your car.
oh. Step
No,
outside
fight.
your car.
Step out of your car.
What happened after I turned on ray tracing? Hold on. You good now?
Guy having a red clothes.
That's still a little weird.
That's weird.
Get it? Does anything entertaining await us on the other side? Whoa. I really need to finish this game. But not on this thing. The box computer, ladies and gentlemen. Is it cheating that I ended up just plugging a Radeon 6950 XT into it? Yeah. Hey, if you guys want to see SteamOS, I gotta do what I gotta do. And if plugging a big fat GPU into these weird computers gets it to work, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I guess the least I can do to this thing is just put it back together at least a little bit. There we go. It's literally as good as new. Oh wait, can't forget the batteries. This one too. That's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. The box computer. If you want this thing, I'm gonna leave it at these coordinates right here. It'll be there. Check out the Bringus Studios PCB chains. These things haven't really been selling as good as I was hoping, and they're pretty cool, so give it a look at the very least. Check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the Twitter. I'll see you in the next one.
Who? The guy who's singing.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it?
The white guy.
It's actually
You
not.
can't take the.
He's,
You can't take the cargo in, I think so. You can't take the cargo in. Fixed there.
oh,
It's better if you stay out of the car system. Yeah.
I think we've got our 12-volt AC adapter. We've got our motherboard and heatsink reinstalled. Let's see what she do.
Yo, Adam.
I was totally right. Wow. That was pretty easy. I thought I was going to have to cause far more irreparable harm than that. That was downright reparable harm. I don't know where this blue screen is coming from, though, because I didn't plug the SSD back in. What storage media is that? Interesting. Well, I'm sick of continuously taking the cover on and off. So, that mystery is going to remain unsolved for now. I would like to plug our SSD back in, though. Plug in a little bit of dirty chair keyboard. Let's take some orders. For the sake of visibility,
now
actually,
he's
I'm going to move the keyboard and then turn the lights off.
completely.
Alright, let's see if we can't get to the BIOS, huh? Ooh.
Yeah, but he's trying to get his. Yeah, I mean, I know the struggle. I have done that job, and it's like
There's our wonderful mismatched RAM.
if you have really need the money, though.
Bro, what the hell? Fucking move!
Oh, now I can't do either. Well, hopefully the Sonic terminals are using UEFI.
Guys, don't come alone DOC highway. Alone, please. And Sunrise, I'm checking your highway by the way, because there is a 4 and 5 car in the highway.
Nope.
Robbery going on?
You can call for
No one knows
God
because
if
we
you
just
want
take a
to,
highway,
sir.
that's
They can set it back to his wheels,
why.
okay?
I'm a good boy.
Because I see you struggling, and I know what it is. just make a ticket to the guard for it. It is really terrible. When that happens, that you
My last 1015 is at now 1099.
Congrats, bro, you just passed your face trainers.
What,
Send me
Mohit?
your like 40 cam footage, I'll review it.
Small P1?
Alrighty, yeah. Okay.
Paul?
How he's gonna get, oh shoot.
Don't call my name out, go.
I said Paul, not Bon.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you say?
Going radio.
Sikandar, how copy?
There it is. We're either about to experience Sonic, or we're going to be experiencing more suffering. On Sonic. I can feel it. I can feel the suffering in my bones.
He almost has it. Yeah, he has it. It's stuck on the barrier. Yeah, it's...
Wait.
Yeah.
Evelyn, how copy?
Okay, well, you know what we do have? We do have 2 SSDs.
Okay. Yeah.
So step outside the vehicle, please.
Sorry.
Park your car, step outside the vehicle. Can you take off your mask and show me your passport?
Can you step out, please?
Okay.
Okay.
It's gotta be like this. You gotta be not moving it.
Can you step out? Step out? Step out? Okay. Step out the car. Thank you very much. Okay. Can I see your passport?
I can try Iris Boot CD, which just crashes and then reboots the whole thing.
Victoria, no.
Oracle kinda sucks. You guys are never gonna believe this. I tried Windows 7. I tried Windows 10. I tried YouTube. I tried Iris Boot CD.
Paul, check your left eye.
Then I go to the diagnostic. IA32. Interesting.
Okay.
This Intel Atom.
Sagar Gupta, how copy?
Good copy.
Can you come to Usita? Can you come to the PC?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, mail please.
This is a 64-bit household. We're gonna have to do something about that. And based on this obscure forum post, we can upgrade the BIOS version to 64-bit UEFI. However, first we have to install Windows 8 32-bit.
Sagar, are you free?
We can make the BIOS update. Alright, folks. Who's ready to go on a
then
Windows 8
5?
adventure? This feels like I'm
Who called me? Hello?
I need a key. I forgot that this was from back in the day when you couldn't just be like, oh yeah, I've totally got a key. I'll totally put it in later, I swear. And now we wait. Now you'll have to excuse me for not wanting to go through the Windows 8 setup. Since all we really need to do is run a BIOS update, we're just gonna pop this guy into audit mode. That looks very weird. And then do what we gotta do. This tool will start flashing in 5 seconds. Oh, there it goes. Alright, you take the wheel BIOS update. No one on an obscure forum has ever steered me wrong before. And the first time is not gonna be today. What? Well, come on!
Ayush,
How long is this supposed to
stay
take?
in this car, open your radar, any car that doesn't stop or speeding, engine block it.
Or we're gonna need a new Micros Oracle.
Just sit inside the car, keep your radars on.
Well, we don't technically know that
And
yet.
keep it looking
Could
this
still
way.
be on the old BIOS.
Don't move it, don't do anything. Just like that, if someone speeding, not stopping, engine block.
PTSD night.
Dag buurvrouw, zie je dit? Juist een auto van mijn dromen gekocht.
Amai, proficiat.
En vlotjes verzekerd via AXA.be.
Get outside.
Goeie prijs.
Maar dat is toch de verzekeringsmakelaar dan?
Nee, bij
Get outside the car.
verzekering krijg je de makelaar van uw keuze.
Super.
Hello, get outside the car.
En reken zoals altijd op de diensten van je makelaar.
Oh my lord.
How are you driving like that?
Step out the car.
Fuck up, mate. Huh? What do you mean by that?
The fuck?
What are they speaking? Hello?
Excuse me. Yo, what
Oh,
the
hell
fuck?
no. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. Ma
Officer, why are you blocking the road?
What happened, see? You want to see my passport?
Sam,
yeah.
the lawyer,
You have to show your
Yeah,
passport
take the
to
palm and tell
the
them we're
officer here.
at our HQ, the holding cells.
Okay, wait.
Yep.
Well, they put a stop to that pretty quick. No big deal for us.
Is the SAHP's checkpoint, so I'm not gonna.
Can I get a reduce?
Hello, thank you.
he is in the holding cell in the LSPD HQ.
Yeah, tenfold.
Yeah, go.
Tell the
Then
lawyer
just
to
put it depart.
Thank you.
Holy shit! That P1 has seen better days. That smoking like in a burning haystack. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no way that worked! No way! Okay, so that black screen that we were getting after running the BIOS updater, that was just it failing to restart Windows. I had a feeling. It didn't seem like the computer had ever rebooted, so I just thought, fine, I'll do it myself. And look at that. One beep at a time. We are ever closer to Sonic. And now we have a 64-bit BIOS. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, also see that it only says 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, somewhere along the way I ended up taking this 2 gigabyte stick out. It was causing the Windows 8 installer to crash.
I didn't mean to do that.
Don't mismatch your RAM, kids. But now that we're here, SSD is set to be the first boot device. Now we'll swap out our SSD with
Move
Windows
from it,
8
move from
to our Sonic SSD. Also, no, you're not crazy. This was a Sonic SSD.
He didn't need the lawyer now.
No, I took the palm. We're not arrested.
When I hit this button, Sonic
Good.
will be among us. It's never that easy. Alright, what now? So we're kinda just back stuck here again. We can do what I was trying to do earlier. We can run the Windows 7 installer. Maybe not. So why exactly am I so hell-bent on running the Windows 7 installer? The Windows installers have some repair tools baked into them that are useful for trying to troubleshoot and repair Windows installations that aren't booting. You're given a whole bunch of crap that mostly doesn't do anything, but you are also granted
Ronan, come to the PA training room
right
one
under the
first.
Second Amendment. With the command
You
prompt,
what?
we can fix critical boot
PA
stuff in the
training.
SSD that might have
Yeah.
gotten corrupted at some point before the original dumper had taken their dump. Stinky. But to get to that point, we need to successfully boot a Windows 7 installer, which, for some reason, this thing is just not willing to do. I can boot Linux, and for the first time in my life, that's not what I'm trying to do. Alright, enough of trying to do this on the Micros Oracle. We'll just stick this on the test bench and see if it'll boot. And if it doesn't, at the very least, we can boot the Windows 7 installer and try and get this thing fixed. I was so hopeful back then. Trying to boot the SSD directly was a no-go. Black screen, nothing else. And as for trying to fix the installation, no amount of dicking around in DiskPart, BootRec, or any of the other tools in the Windows installer would get this Windows installation to even be recognized. And they can't fix what they can't see. I booted up another tool called Hiron's Boot CD, which has some more advanced tools for fixing this absolutely fried Windows installation. But everything in Hiron's just treated it the exact same way, like it didn't even exist. And then I had this bomb dropped on me. Unallocated file system. That's the computer telling me that this SSD might as well contain no data at all. And I checked both of the SSDs. After this revelation, I have decided that I'm going to throw in the towel trying to directly boot off of these things. I have determined that the Sonic SSD images on archive.org have been completely fucked in some weird way the whole time. Look, it doesn't even boot in a VM. But we have the technology. We can rebuild him. What if we took a fresh copy of Windows 7 and then port everything that makes the Sonic SSD a Sonic SSD over to it? This is a pretty cursed thing to do, but if you couldn't tell, I'm running out of options here. And hold on. The Windows 7 installer didn't even boot on here. How are we gonna get a fresh copy of Windows 7?
I have to track
the
them
Windows
to
8
a
installer
peer.
does. So we can just take the install.wim file from inside of a Windows 7 installer and move it over to the sources folder on a Windows 8 installer. That'll trick the Windows 8 installer into using Windows 7's assets during the installation. If we could get the installation started,
Okay,
that
everyone
is.
lift up
It
your
doesn't take
barricades,
my
we're
key
leaving
anymore
now.
after mangling it. We can
Let's
use
hope
Windows
everyone
10's
will
installer, which is willing to turn a blind eye to the abomination that I've created out of it to get Windows 7 installed. Now that it's finished, it's just a matter of connecting the freshly installed Windows 7 SSD to my PC, mounting the Sonic SSD image.
They are gonna finishing it up, so.
Windows folder into our new installation. So I hadn't set up a user yet when I had started to copy all
At the 41, they are gonna remove the barricades and. Alright guys, at the 41, SAHP is gonna end their checkpoint.
Dude, if it's not one thing on this stupid thing, it's another. Alright, the dirty cherry keyboard. What? We can't even use a mouse? Dude, I don't think we have the driver for the USB controller. This is insanity. Kids, Dad's about to get really
People, check left.
I came this far only to be stopped by a USB driver. You gotta be kidding. Welcome, Sonic. So here it is, my Windows 8 recreation.
Yeah, they have finished up.
SSD. Some things will not be completely accurate. As you can see, administrator and guest are just straight up missing their account pictures. But we'll start by diving right in to Sonic. Ma'am, look at that wallpaper. That's how you know it's real. We've got the official Sonic FileZilla. We've got the
I have to place any barricades. It's their GP. It's their checkpoint.
Like a calibration thing. Supporting calling Sonic touchscreen support at 2 a.m. Scary. Anything fancy about this FileZilla? Oh, some of these things are gonna have to get changed a little bit. The differences between 32-bit and 64-bit. I believe the original version of the operating system was on 32-bit. I don't know, dude. I'm over it. I built my own Sonic. Thank you very much. It looks like FileZilla. What do you say we go peruse the C drive a little bit, huh? Whole bunch of crap in the room. Gee, Sonic, you gotta keep this place tidy. There's a lot going on in the program files. This is the only one that I personally had so I can mount the disk image and pull stuff off of it. Everything else is all Sonic, including 7-zip. Sonic is not a WinRAR company. Program files x86 because it's just like Windows 8 stuff. A much more interesting folder though is the Sonic folder on C. I haven't opened this up yet, but I do believe from looking at these files earlier that in the bin folder, we have the stall folder, which has the versions folder, which has a lot of other folders. Inside each of these is a different version of the stall program. This is what you actually interface
Runan.
with. Pull up, and I'm gonna open it.
Saga, Runan.
Elio.
Runan, make sure the trainees are doing stuff, not just sat there in the parking.
Get them training
Yeah.
to do.
We are already giving training to Emir Baigar and Paul Mel at the
You want
moment.
to join? Go
Okay,
on.
let's go.
Don't,
Yeah,
because we are
alright.
on a gate.
I wanna share.
This is a decade-old Sonic menu. So what is it?
Sorry.
There we go. We are arrived.
Press that big red button. But
We
don't
are
have a
arrived.
Big red button. We could just hit enter.